Kitchen. Thank you for joining me once again, guys. Today, we're going to be making garbage bread. I know the name probably doesn't necessarily conjure good taste in your mouth or anything like that, but I promise you, this is just chock full of fat boy goodness. It's a great meal. It's all in one, and well, without further ado, let's make some garbage bread. All right, so first things first, to make garbage bread, we got to prepare the garbage. I'm going to throw in a pound of hot Italian sausage. You can use regular Italian sausage. I mean, you can even use breakfast sausage. I've seen people make it with bacon. This is just what was on sale this week, so that's what we're going with. We're going to brown the sausage and go from there. And while the sausage is browning, we're going to go ahead and dice up a nice half an onion and a jalapeno. All right, now that the sausage is brown, we're going to give it a quick drain over here on the colander. And while that's draining, we're going to go ahead and add our onions and jalapenos. Get the house smelling all good from onions and jalapenos. We're gonna bring our hot Italian sausage back in there. And I tend to make ground meat in bulk. So, and then I separate into pounds. Here's a pound of ground pork that I made yesterday. I mean, I made several pounds, but we're gonna add that to the mix. I just enjoy making it ahead of time, so I don't have to sit here and fry it up non-stop. You know, a lot of poor people food has ground meat in it, and since beef's so expensive, ground pork is the next go-to. And if you really want me to, I can teach you how to make ground pork taste like ground beef. It's pretty easy. Next step, we got to get our Velveeta ready, or in this case, Clancy's cheese melt. It's about I think $2 or $3 cheaper at Aldi's than Velveeta is, and tastes the same. We're going to need about a half a block of this, or 16 ounces if you will. Sometimes I plan ahead and I freeze the block of Velveeta because it's easier to cut that way, but this time I didn't. Now, right now it's all hot and sizzly again. Time to add in our chunks of Velveeta. We just kind of cubed it up. No right or wrong way to do it. It's so soft that it's kind of hard to deal with sometimes. And remember, this is half a block of Velveeta. Mostly melted. What we're going to do is we're just going to turn the heat down on this and put a lid on it, let it finish melting while we do the rest of the stuff. And by rest of the stuff, I mean preheat the oven. We're going to go to 425, and then we're just going to get our bread ready to go. Now, normally I have wax paper for stuff like this, but due to my piss poor planning, we're going to use aluminum foil to roll out our pizza on. And am I the only one that's still scared of wax pastries? Because you gotta whack them. Oh, that one worked well. All right, our garbage should be good now. We're gonna give it one last good stir in here. See, all the cheese is good and melted. Now we're going to take the mixture, spread it out on here. We're going to give it a couple inches on the end so it doesn't ooze out. I mean, not that it's a bad thing. Best part is if you have some of this mixture left, makes great quesadillas. Goes a lot better with wax paper, I'll tell you that now. A little leaks out, a little leaks out. Bring this back over here. Tucking the ends. Seal it up as good as we can. There we go. Onto our cooking sheet. See a couple spots I want to seal up just a little bit more. And it's just about time to go into the oven. Oh, this ooey gooey goodness, I can already feel it. All right, oven's good and preheated. We'll throw this puppy in here for 15 to 20 minutes. All right, while that's baking, we're gonna make a little dipping sauce for it. I personally don't think it needs dipping sauce, but the dipping sauce is pretty good. I mean, we're gonna just do a basic sauce, or I like to call it magic sauce. A couple tablespoons of mayonnaise. A little barbecue. I see people make it with ketchup, mustard, mayo. Everybody's got a little bit of a different sauce for it, but this is what I prefer. And then when it gets good and mixed in there, we're going to add just a touch of red hot. Just to flavor it up a little bit. You know, everybody likes a little kick once in a while. Oh, it's looking good. It's almost time. Here we are 15 minutes later. It may look like it's opened up a little bit, but I had a little accident moving it from the pan to the cutting board. But I don't think it's going to affect the taste. So let's cut this thing open and see what we got here. Oh, snap. Oh my God, look at that. Look at that. Looks like it's time for the moment of truth. A little dip here. Try to get back on the fork. It's a gonna make your tongue want to slap your brain out. I'm telling you. Get on the garbage bread. Make it this week. As soon as you finish this video, run to the store, get the stuff, make you some garbage bread. I'm telling you, you're not gonna regret it. All right, and this has been Clem's Kitchen. I want to thank you guys again for stopping by. It's about time for me to go sit down and eat because it's just too good to let it get too cold. All right, love you guys. See you next time.